All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbergen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard, hanging out, feeling the wind blow by, watching the sun come up. The birds are quiet. I'm not sure why. Usually they are chirping and crackling and making all sorts of bird noises. Hey, Pam, first through the door. Good morning. How are you? But yeah, it's oddly quiet on the bird front. I don't know if yesterday's storm has them still hunkered down or what. But yeah, kind of weird. Trying to get a good camera angle there. Hey, Wolf. Good morning from up in Maine. Feeling better today? It seemed yesterday you had moroseness to you. Maybe not in the donut shop, but other stuff. Helen with the Helen hugs. There we go. Get your Helen hug, Helen hug, Helen hug. Get your Helen hug, Helen hug. We like the Helen hugs. Yes, we do. And in November, I get to see her in November. That's when I'm heading out to Georgia. Hey, Jason, good morning. The sun's coming up slowly, very slowly. It's like one of the Minnesota sunrises that takes hours and hours for the sun to come up. I don't know if we're just at that right angle right now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, Maine, 35 and foggy, but we're heading for the Foster. The Foster's beer? Cool. Hey, Tina. Good morning, Jennifer. Jennifer. Oh. Be right back. You got it. Okay. So Jennifer sent me a letter, like an actual, like paper and everything, and in it she wrote a limerick. There once was a foraging man, cooked hornworms and weeds in a pan. When invited to dine, his friends drew the line. Made Mark may only bring dishes in a can. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. And the gift will be used to buy stuff like, well, yeah. In particular, soil. I need some more soil for the backyard, so it will go to put more soil in the backyard. So you're gonna help me grow stuff, Jennifer. Thank you. Pam, sleepy, grumpy, but accomplished. That sounds like Friday. Mom and Dad are here. Mom, Dad, love you. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. 31 degrees and hazy this morning. Not bad. Getting better. Well, into the 50s. Okay, that makes me. It sounds like you were using auto dictator or whatever. Hey, Kimberlyn, good morning. Shannon, hello. Charles, good morning. 73 for a high today. I don't know what the high today here is. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. Like I said, there's no clouds, but there's no birds. That has me a little worried. Not going to lie. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Kimberlyn is saying hiya. Hiya. I wish you guys could meet over coffee and donuts. Life is coffee-cated. Coffee-cated? Yeah, that works. Hey, Kiri, good morning. How are you today? Got rock picking on the list of to-dos? Oh, Amber, good morning. Oop. How are you today? Got any cool coffee or donut available to you? Texan Dave, hello. What you got planned for today, Texan Dave? I got, medicine man stuff, but then working in the yard. I'm gonna go out and buy some dirt. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm going to get some like tomato cagey things because mine are trashed and I need new ones. But I'm not going to use them to grow tomatoes. I've given up growing tomatoes because the birds just destroy. But there are no birds. No. The birds usually destroy my tomatoes, and I get really upset. And I try not to be upset with the birds, but they eat my tomatoes. Um, but I'm planting lots of beans, lots and lots of beans this year because I like beans. Kelsey, happy Farkleberry Friday, and we drink. Good plan, Texan Dave. Working in the garden. That's my goal for a lot of today too. So I'm gonna crank out the early morning medicine man stuff. Ooh, Shannon, we own mulch yards and my students make hand mixed soil. Let us make it for you. Oh, this is a possibility. So, like, if I showed up with a 2006 Tacoma pickup truck, could you load up the back with soil today? Maybe. Because yeah, like I said, to do as much as I do in my life requires a lot of scheduling and juggling things around and so forth doesn't always work. So yeah, today's schedule was get soil, move soil into backyard, place plants or place tomato cagey things in the soil. I got to actually soak the seeds overnight. So tomorrow then was planting the seeds because I don't want to overdo it, but I also got other things to do today. Anyway, hell yeah, I would love soil. I would love soil. I will do whatever for soil. Don't ask me what I'll do for soil. Anyway, I'm very intrigued by this, Shannon. Let me know more. Jason, I'm ready to put my plants in the garden, but Monday is a severe weather day. I can protect against frost, but I'm thinking of waiting till next week will be best. Yeah, if you got seedlings going in, probably I'm gonna wait a little more. But the seeds, it's bean planting time in Houston, so got to get the beans in the ground. Love me my beans. Oh, nice, Marcia. Good morning. Leaving soon for Round Chop Herb Society sale 2 days. So is that the something, the celebration, the Madeline Hill herb gardens and all that area there? Not Celebration Hill. Is it Celebration Hill? Whatever the big concert hall and the gardens. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Ooh, yeah. I can't. If I'm gonna change my schedule, it will be to go to Shannon's and get soil. Ooh. So I'm in that stage. Last week I taught for 8 hours outside without a hat on, and my scalp ended up horribly sunburned, and now it's peeling. And so when I touch my head, I feel like chunks of flesh, and the natural pull the flesh, and it's disgusting. And I'll stop now. Oh my, Tina, 32 today here. Sandstorm yesterday, better day today. Yikes, a sandstorm. I've never really been in a true sandstorm, and all things considered, I never want to be. All right, Carrie, I need everyone to come to my place and help me move a rock from my garden bed, pick a rock on my page. It is a big rock. I can believe it. That would be. I need to figure out a way to do that. Oh, Wolf, my goals for this weekend, including making fried pickles. Okay. Have you ever made fried pickles before? Or if you made fried stuff, Wolf, you probably know how to make fried stuff. You spend enough time at the Renaissance festivals. But for those of you out there that have problems when they fry food and the breading comes off the food, one thing you want to try is mix some gluten-free flour in with the regular flour you're using. So like a third gluten-free, 2/3, so 1/3 gluten-free, 2/3 regular gluten flour. Mix that all up really well because remember the gluten, it forms these strands, And what this does is then when you have the breading on there and you start to fry the thing, it causes the breading to inflate like a balloon and then fall off the food. But if you put the gluten-free flour in there, the strands can't form the long connections. And so rather than stretching, they just kind of open up and the steam can escape through the breading without pushing it off. Just putting it out there. Cooking hacks. Hey, Cinnamon. Good morning. Good morning to Cinnamon's cats. Let me just say, kitty cats, meow, 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 meow. I don't know if I actually said good morning to them. I probably horribly insulted her cats. In which case, I apologize. Oh, excitement. Yes, my worm composter comes the 24th. I'm so excited. Yes. Love me the worm composting. I have directions how to make it on my Foraging Texas, Foraging Texas page. But there's a slight problem because the account I use for hosting the pictures has made a change. And so all the plant pictures are still there. But a lot of other secondary projects like the sauerkraut and the worm composter and making tinctures and stuff like that, for some reason, those pictures are no longer showing up. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Ooh, nice, Amber. I'm going to start making some red bud jelly today. Transplanted around 100 veggie plants and herbs yesterday. Oh, you're back. Oh, totally worth it, though. I actually added two more herbs to my little herb spiral by the door here. But different type. Well, the lemon balm and a sweet basil. So they are going to spread. Whoa, I get to play with a mortar today. Building a 7-tier limestone stairway should be fun. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Sorry. Chirpy was and some cardinal were going at it right over here. When you said mortar, I was thinking like a sort of thing. It's like, oh man, you get to play with explosives. I want to play with explosives, but yeah, cement is good too. Probably safer for me to play with cement than a mortar, but cool. You got to send pictures of it. There's another one. And a happy Farkleberry Friday to you. I'm assuming Kimberlyn is talking to Kelsey. Did you see Chirpy just fly by? Okay. Beans. So, beans, let's face it, when it comes to survival food, beans are a good survival food. And I'm concerned about the food prices and the inflation and everything that's going on in the world. So I figure let's just get more beans, and since I have the place to grow them, I want to grow them. I'm not sure what else to grow. I've been looking over the things that grow here and the time periods and my soil conditions and stuff like that, and I'm not sure. But I know beans. I like beans. I can cook beans. Yay, yippee, I can respond to you today, says Kiri. It's windy, 65 in my house, so it has to be kind of nice outside. Too dark to tell if the sun is out or cloudy. Well, you're what, 5 hours away? Oh, sorry, there were birds. Birds are returning. Cool, Cleo. Good morning, Cleo. Started some seeds, yes it is, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I'm just... So hopefully some oxalis or some snake plant. Snake plant would be kind of ironic. All right, Marcia. Yes. Okay. So the Madeline Hill, my first time, friend's 20th year. It is amazing. Walk the grounds. They are beautiful. There's this beautiful bridge, stone bridge, statues in the woods. And of course, the Madeline Hill garden and the other gardens associated are just stunning. You're molting. It's okay. Does that mean I'm going to break free of this skin and be a larger version of myself? I'm not sure if that'd be a good thing. Is there something stuck in my beard? Yep, cheese from this morning. Okay, Roundtop Antique Festival has begun, so expect loads of traffic in this area. If you need lodging, contact me as our studio is available. Cool, cool. And I can vouch for Scat. He's a good dude. That would be nice. That's the other thing I want to get up to is and go see the Round Top big. Is it Round Top in Canton? I don't know the two big antique things there. But like I said, at this point in my life, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I don't need more stuff. But there's so many cool things out there. So we will have blue skies if the damn dog will bugger off. I'm assuming it's fog. Okay, if the damn fog will bugger off. Isn't Maine kind of known for fog, though? How close are you to the coast? Are you like way inland in Maine, or are you just like an hour or 10 minutes, or what? Hey, Henry, good morning. Is the truck still up on the racks? Still working on the truck? That's one of my plans for this weekend, Saturday. I got time scheduled. I finished running the power cords and the antenna wires for my ham and CB radios in my Forerunner because it sucks not having the radios in my vehicle. You just sang the cat version of the Happy Birthday song. There we go. The two cats near me gave a cocked head. What the F? Look at my phone when you meow. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Did you say at one time about using buttermilk as a wetting agent to help flowers stick when frying? I've been trying to remember that. No, I don't know if that works. That wasn't me. It may have been someone else. And from a chemistry point of view, it makes sense, and it would probably taste good too. Like think buttermilk biscuits and so forth. But part of the it was like in buttermilk biscuits. Part of the reason for the buttermilk is for acid to react with like the baking powder, baking powder, and baking soda, and make the fluffy occur. I'm not sure if you'd want that with breading. I don't know. It is not bringing up anything in my head. Yep, Darlene, I made a warm bed in a Rubbermaid tub once. Worked good. Cool. All right. Bye, Marcia. Have a good day. Have fun at the Herb Society. Jason, purple basil is really pretty, and if you keep the flowers clipped, it grows really well late into the fall. I let mine do a final late flowering for the bees. That's because you're an awesome person. That's good advice. I like that. Yep. Take care of your hands. Cement is very destructive to your skin. It will chew it up because it's very caustic, very basic. That's where Workman's Friend Barrier Skin Cream would come into play. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning to you and the bunnies. I'm not going to make bunny noises. Apparently, I confused Cinnamon's cats. I got burnt out on beans as a kid. We didn't have a lot of beans growing up. Mom, Dad, I don't recall eating a lot of beans growing up. I mean, they were like the baked beans, the Boston style baked beans. But other than that, not so much. Anyone who wants to play with mortar can play all they want at my place. I need rocks turned into a garden bed wall. Jennifer, how long will the beans store? So it depends on how much effort you put into storing them. If you just put them in glass jars, like the canning jars, and set them in someplace cool and dark, even that way, they will last several years. Probably like five years. If you do the whole like oxygen absorber, vacuum sealed Mylar bag sort of thing, then 30 years. They last a long time, and they remain live. Like they will start to grow too. So good storage, good source of calories, good source of protein. Yeah, cinnamon. Is it easy to dry beans? So the ones I use, I like the purple cow beans, which form. You let it go all the way to maturity on the vine. You let the husk dry. You let the pod dry on the vine. Then you take off the vine, open it up, and the beans are hard and dry and ready, and you just pop those into the jar. And then if you're going to make baked beans or just any sort of cooked beans, you take a handful out, you soak them in water overnight, you throw out the water, you put the new water in, you cook it up like a hard bean. So yeah, you let them dry on the plant, and it's easy beanie. Try growing asparagus. Takes a few years, but totally worth it. I got you covered. Oops. I have several beds of asparagus. I like asparagus. Grilled asparagus. Yep. Several beds, several types. Pretty excited. And I noticed these two. I got two coming up here right now. And they're like the two strands popping up, they're like early arrivals sort of thing. So usually it's a little later in the year, according to Chirpy, man. What's up? Uh yeah, anyway, love asparagus. Grow asparagus. Grows very easy. Got lots of beds, but yeah, it does take several years to really get situated. Ooh, I want to try kikuzi gourds. They cook like squash without the bug issue. Just have to harvest young. Ooh, now I want some yellow summer squash. Ooh. Yeah, Pam, a trip to Sam's yesterday gave me another case of sticker shock. Worse is coming. Worse is coming. Ooh, Kimberlin, are you and yours okay in spite of the fire out your way? And Gary too. Wasn't there fire? Wait, who all had the fire from Mexico jump over into Texas? Yeah, Wolf. We just left a few on the plant to dry. Same here. Ah, yes. I like eggplant too. It loves our heat and dehydrated. It makes a nice lasagna noodle. Ooh, I like that idea. I love eggplant and curry. Eggplant curry? Oh, yeah. I need to check, see when it's time to plant eggplants. All right, I'm going to mix the dirt I'm digging out of the garden with eggshells and rabbit poop. Yay! And we drank. So I have to dig out the sink. I screwed up yesterday. I made an assumption that turned out to be wrong. So St. Patrick's Day, cooked up corned beef and cabbage and little baby potatoes. Oh, so good, so good, so good. And then I had been working all day and doing everything. And Mrs. Weather said she'd clean up. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Did my work and actually went to bed last night. I was in bed by 10 last night because it was like the first time in weeks that I was in bed. Anyway, you're wondering what's going on. So come down this morning and go get water for the coffee maker, and noticed the sink has about this much layer of congealed fat in it and water on top of that, and it's plugged. Long story short, Mrs. Weather just dumped the corned beef cabbage water down the sink, and all the fat and everything congealed and hardened up. Instead of like dumping it outside or even down the toilet or something like that. So I have to clean out the sink somehow today too. So that's one of the other things on my list of things to do. Anyhow, oh well. Okay, Wolf, 150 miles to the east, 200 miles to the south. Okay, so you're pretty far away from the ocean, but you're still getting the fog, huh? Interesting. Henry, I will be working on the truck this weekend, but I'll be working on it at the house. I have to put 120 miles on it today, breaking the gears in. Cool. Ooh, Dr. Mark, did you see the pictures I sent you of Eastland, Texas? I saw an article this morning of the town of of Ranger is gone. They are losing lots of history right now. I haven't seen it yet. I will check it later today. Ooh, this Ranger, is it just everyone's moving out and going away, or has some disaster befallen Ranger? Ooh, Bonnie, okay, so far okay. Fire is so scary. Curious to see if the smoke will start drifting this way. The wind was horrible yesterday. Oh, and that just whips it up. All right, Shannon. Ooh, I'm thinking how I can make that work. My schedule works the same as yours. What time frame do you have today? Also, making soil for some Peruvian pepper people and a CBD growing company. Cool. I could direct you to get mushroom sand compost. Let's see, get mushroom compost. Okay, mushroom compost, sand compost. That's the mix I start with. Then the kids can mix your amendment mix to top the soil. That's what we do for ours. I can share how to plant a hardy Liberty garden. Check out Square Foot Gardening Book. I'm a Texas Master Gardener and certified squaw. Cool, certified squaw. Um, awesome. So yeah, Square Foot Gardening. I got the book. Love the plan, and that's what I used to do until I went more into the permaculture stuff. But the soil mix sounds great. I was thinking probably. Oh shoot. I need to see. Wait, I might be able to, because I was going to go in the morning, late morning, like 10 a.m. Let's see. Let me, because right now Younger Weather doesn't have work on the schedule, so she doesn't need the truck. That could change, but it's also spring break, and she might be getting together with friends. They're still sleeping. Wheels turning. I'm looking at the orbits of different planets and figuring out which will work. All right. Plus the medicine man stuff. Let's say 10:30. Send me directions to your place. I will arrange to be there. If 10:30 works for you, then let's make that happen. All right. Oh, Carrie, good morning. Hi, Tribe. I spent most of the night packing bags for my dad and I in case we have to evacuate due to the fires. Yeah. Dear Lord, please protect them. I'm in Comanche County behind Proctor Lake Dam. Ooh, Carrie, I'm sorry. That's scary. But yeah, get your go bag ready. Don't forget important papers. That's a key thing. Insurance, birth certificates, and all that sort of stuff. Proof of occupancy. Last month's power bill, if you have it. Things like that. Jason, my kids love sweet peas. Not very many. They make it into the house. Yep, same here. Ooh, it's okay. My bunnies have the bunny thing going on. They are chasing each other. It is spring. Hey, Johnny. Good morning. The tribe greets you. Yay! Kelsey, my passion is building rock walls. If I lived in the same town as you, I would love to help you. Oh, that's cool. You need to like get pictures of the different rock walls you build. Darlene, I store my dried beans in the freezer. It lasts many years. Yep. Just after watching kids and their weed knowledge, foraging is one of their favorite things. The other day at the playground, they were foraging and showing other kids what to eat. Not a great location for eating unwashed food. Yep. And younger Mini Weather got in a lot of trouble at school doing exactly that thing. Yep, we store our beans in airtight 5-gallon buckets for long-term storage. Easy beanie. We have white asparagus and green. Sounds like you have nice gardens. The gardens suffered last February, and so parts of it are doing well, and parts of it aren't doing so well. Because I haven't replaced stuff, so I have a lot of empty spots. Plus, I enlarged, again, added more areas of plants. So I got that to plant too. So like, I got this whole bed over there. I got a lot of that bed that's sticking out of the ground. That used that used to be a Meyer lemon. That's gone. So I'm putting more plants there. I need a lot more echinacea. Different things. I get the herb garden and the medicinal plants and the food plants and all that. I'm trying to decide. Oh, and then also, you can't see it. Well, behind that stack of wood, there's actually a mound. That it's a whole bunch of big logs. It's an oogle culture mound. So you got a bunch of dead wood, then dirt on top of it, and that's where the ginkgo tree, or I'm going to plant the ginkgo tree seeds and see what happens there. Yes, yep. Oh no, prayers. I hope you all will be safe. Yes, I haven't been watching much in the news, so I haven't seen much of the fire. So that's just scary. Yes. Okay. Okay, Doc. Have you heard of liming eggs for keeping eggs long term? So in the quick lime, yeah. Oh man, one of the prepper sites did a really good test of the different ways of storing the eggs. Like in the water glass, the liming, the just letting them sit out on the counter unwashed, a few other ways, and I can't remember which one won. But if you do that egg storage prepper, DuckDuckGo, search it that way and find it. But I've never personally done it. My theory, eggs don't last long enough, and when I get farm fresh eggs, I get the ones that are unwashed and they just sit on the counter for several weeks with no problems. And those are what I like take when I'm going camping or otherwise where they're not going to be refrigerated anyway. Cinnamon, I have to rewatch the donut shop. My phone wouldn't connect to the car, but also won't play the volume. Technology. Yeah. Whenever they upgrade things, other things break. It's very annoying. Ooh, okay, so this is due to the fire. I read this morning that the town of Ranger is gone, and my cousin's cousin said Carbon is gone too. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's see. I want to grow a loofah plant. I want to grow a loofah plant. Those are cool. Who grew some for me? Someone gave me some loofah that they grew. They were cool. My daughter thought they would neat. I live 15 miles from a town, move a bunch of rocks, pitch a tent, free camping here. There we go. Oh, okay. Loofah can be eaten young and squash bugs don't bother it. Nice. Yep, Scott. Yellow summer squash is awesome. Mom used to cook it. Used to overcook it, and I never liked it growing up, but my wife does a superb job, and now I love it. Yep, just sauteed in some bacon grease. Curious. Okay, article I read about the fire jumping the Rio Grande into Texas. Didn't say town name. No smoke in my area. That was amazing. That it jumped the Rio Grande. I was afraid you were going to say you salvaged the sink grease and made it into a pie. No. I don't know how I'm going to get it out. Lots of hot water, lots of Drano. I'll have to hit it with all my chemistry. Okay. Lake stock. Lots of lakes and rivers in the area. So, okay. Produced in the fog. Ooh, I like this. Dennis, take your turkey fryer and boil a mixture of Dawn and water and pour it in the sink while hot. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Probably have to do multiple loads. Pam to Darlene. I am tired of buying scrubbies. Laugh out loud. Would make my own net ones, but I can't hold a needle anymore. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Ooh, tonight it'll be Conroe at Southern Star Brewery till at least 9. There's a possibility. And unfortunately, I gave up drinking for Lent, which is a bum because James McMurray showed up with a bottle of a new roasted pecan beer. And it's like, oh my, I want to drink this, but I can't drink it until April 17th. Okay, Shannon, we'll do. And yeah, delivery. Interesting. Of course, if you deliver it, then I don't get to see the farm, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Maureen. Morning drive. Wow, I was up too early and just saw that the donor shop is almost done. Ooh, yeah, we got to get the group take in here. All right, Amber to Pam. I love my loofahs for scrubbing. They do feel good, especially on my feet. My feet get kind of nasty, and a good loofah-ation. Oh yeah. Okay. This summer, Sable and I will send you pics of the river and such here, and perhaps even a letter written on birch bark. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know not to send me pictures of the snow, so thank you for that. But yeah, summertime rivers. Oh, nice. Hey, Carol. Good morning. Yikes. Okay, a fire that has taken over 38,000 acres in West Texas. Yow. Okay. Kiri, I lived in California and developed a checklist based on how much time you have to leave. DM if you want a copy. Yep. Have the bug out bag. I have the bug out binder. I have a special binder with copies of all the important, shot records and prescriptions and, like I said, a power bill and all this stuff. All, insurance, of course, insurance. I can just grab and go because we're very near a train yard that does a lot of chemical things. And so there's always that risk of a derailment where we have to evacuate right away. Ooh, Evie, good morning, tribe. Today I'm going to try to teach these kids about earthquakes and tsunamis. Everyone have a great day. Don't scare them too bad. Then let them know if they see the water suddenly rushing out to sea and exposing the beach, they need to get the hell out of there and get the high ground fast. Here we go. Okay, my brother and sister-in-law, Galveston, have a plastic tote full of important papers. Grab and go when a hurricane makes them leave. Yep, that's an important thing to do. Ooh, so this year we're revamping our garden plan. No one needs 15 pounds of squash. Yeah, that's a lot of squash. Squash. Okay, I've been picking up food grade frosting buckets for free from Costco Bakery. I hear you can put white rice in a layer in bay leaves, a layer of bay leaves. Yep, that'll help. The white rice is there to absorb moisture, and the bay leaves is to help keep the bugs out. Um, the other thing you can get, and they might be on clearance right now, the in the hunting section, they have these little hand warmers. There are these little packets. You open it up, they're exposed to air, and they get hot. What those do is they are the same chemistry that is used by the Mormons for the oxygen absorbers that they put in there, like number 10 cans of beans and rice and so forth. So if you pop one of those open, you put your rice in the bucket, on top of whatever you're storing. Like you get beans, you get a little layer of rice as a moisture absorber. You pop open one of the warmers. Don't tear it open so the powder is exposed. Just tear it open to the layer where you would actually use it to keep you warm. Put it in there, seal the lid, and then it's using oxygen. It's taking the oxygen from inside that bucket and reacting with these little iron filings and making rust basically inside what seems to be like a tea bag, so the rust can't get out and contaminate your food. But it absorbs all the oxygen and reacts it, and so the oxygen can no longer react with your food. So the little hand warmer things will do that. Okay. Ooh, so let's see. Hey, Dan. Good morning. Okay. Aren't ginkgo known as widow makers? I haven't heard that. And thinking about it, I can't think why. They're very long lived. They don't really drop branches much. Don't know. All right. Hey, Kay. Good morning to you and your loved ones. Have fun running errands. Hey, Dina. Hello. All right. I am jumping down. Diane. Did I say good morning, Diane? Saying good morning now. Lenore, hello. Okay, baking soda and vinegar. Cool. All right. Let's do the group take. Yay! Group take. Got the immune pill. We got my personal favorite, the brain pill. Memories, memories, I'm rushing back. We got the liver pill. It's empty. My boss has been on vacation too, so I haven't been able to get a reload. The Serenity pill, a lot going on. I'm thinking I can use the Serenity pill. I need to chill out some. Blood pressure pill, don't need that. A uric acid pill. Like I said, I only take one. I don't have a problem with the uric acid with gout, but there are other diuretic and antioxidant powers of the uric acid pill. The libido pill. Come on. A stonebreaker pill. Luckily, I don't need that. Okay, and like I said, I'm very happy to announce that maybe by the end of next week, the gut pill will be ready for sale. So it's in transit. So very soon. Those of you that tested it and loved it and all that. Oh, I got my spilling coffee. It's like a sin. I still got. All right. So there are certain ways of manipulating the Amazon algorithms. So I will be making an announcement of when, how, and where. Those of you who are wanting to buy the gut pill, when to do it, so that we can maximize the medicine man influence upon the Amazon algorithms and the tribe's influence upon the algorithms. And so just hold on. But yes, we will get it there. Maureen, I love our tribe. Please take a moment to go to the cantina if you aren't already there, so we can let this grow and evolve into its next form. Yep. And just up at the top of the Facebook page here, there's a become a subscriber or subscribe or something that says, you want to go to the next level. But to do so, it's $2.49 a month, $2.49 a month, which is really nothing in nowadays. But that gives you access to the Mary Cantina, where it's not just me doing the live videos, it's everyone, and everyone's talking and cheering and donut shopping and all day long. So check it out. If you like it here in the donut shop, check it out. I finally went on and subscribed, because even though I can't always make the morning tribe, I will still miss it when I can. Yes, Kimberlyn, it's been and thank you for your patience, Kimberlyn. Kimberlyn was one of the testers of the gut pill. So yes, it's ready, it's coming, it's beautiful, and it's gonna take here. All right. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Let me just jump down through here. Oh, okay, I know it's late to ask a question, but what type of blackberry bush will be the easiest go here in the New Braunfels area? Frankly, it doesn't matter. If anything, Kelsey, scooch around areas, look for some blackberries, and take a cutting or a couple of cuttings and stick them in the ground. But yeah, the variety. I really recommend Against the Thornless. Let's see. No, it's a rabbit eye blueberry. I don't have the information on the top of my head. So. But hi, Holly. I'm just hanging out in the woods in East Texas playing with the grandkids. That's a reason to miss the donut shop. Okay. Friday. Shannon, I'll be in touch with you in a little bit here. Rest of the tribe, have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. Mom, Dad, love you. Love you, love you, love you. And same with the rest of the tribe. Take great care. And I will see you Monday. Monday morning for the donut shop. Monday evening for the Mary Cantina. I drink and know things. This coming Monday on I Drink and Know Things, it will be I know where to camp for free. So the different resources and so forth I use to find free camping areas when I'm traveling cross country or just out in my mobile man cave or things like that. So okay, Kelsey Farkleberry. All right, end broadcast, tribe.